Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute Batch 23 Level 1. And welcome back to another inspiring conversation with ChatGPT. Today we will discuss how to make better decisions and avoid regret. Let's begin. Assalamu alaikum ChatGPT. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How's it going?
ChatGPT, what makes a decision a good one?
Hmm. A good decision isn't always about perfect outcomes. It's about making a choice with the best information you have, aligning with your values, and considering the possible consequences. So, even if the result isn't great, the process was sound. It's like steering a boat. The ocean still could do whatever it wants. You still tried to chart wisely.
Why do people regret some of their decisions?
Usually because the outcome hurt or because in hindsight they see a missed alternative, one that seems better after the fact. Regret often comes from what if more than failure itself.
Can anyone make the perfect decision every time?
No, nobody gets perfect calls every single time. We just don't have all of the data, and life loves to surprise us. The aim is not flawless, it's thoughtful and flexible and learning as you go.
Right. What are the biggest mistakes people make while deciding?
Oh, a few classics: rushing, ignoring alternatives, letting emotions drive every wheel, or freezing from overthinking. Also, confirmation bias, only hearing what they already agree with.
How do emotions affect our choices?
Emotions can color what we pay attention to, speed up or stall decisions. Fear narrows focus, excitement can speed us up too much. Calm tends to widen perspective. None are bad by default, but knowing which one is staring you, that's the trick.
Should we trust our heart or mind or both?
Hmm. I'd say treat it as a duet. Let the heart whisper values and what matters, but let the mind test facts, check assumptions, and weigh consequences. If they disagree, pause, talk it through with someone you trust, or write it out. That little buffer can save a lot of regret later.
All right. Why is it important to gather information before deciding?
Because good info shrinks guesswork. It shows what's actually possible, what's risky, and what trade offs you're actually making. Without it, you're basically flying blind. But with it, even if the choice isn't perfect, it's more grounded, more defensible, and easier to live with after.
How can we weigh the pros and cons of a decision?
Start simple, list the pros, list the cons, then mark which ones really matter, not just what is loudest. You can also give weights like 1 to 5 for impact and likelihood. And if you're stuck, talk it through with someone who'll push back a bit, gently. Fresh ears catch blind spots.
Why should we think about long term consequences?
Because short term wins can be long term headache. Thinking ahead helps you avoid trades you'll regret later, like quick convenience that costs you health, money, or trust down the road. It's not about obsessing over the future, but just caring enough to not trouble later. Balance now with later. That's the sweet spot.
Right. When is the right time to ask others for advice?
When the stakes are meaningful, when you're looping in circles, or when you're emotionally charged. A good outside view can ask the questions you never thought to ask. Just pick people who'll be honest, not just comforting. That mix really helps.
Well, how can fear lead to poor decisions?
Fear narrows your vision. It puts safe now choices that might be risky later, or it makes people avoid good opportunities just entirely. Pausing, naming the fear, checking the facts, and talking it out can loosen its grip. So fear informs instead of steering.
How does patience improve decision making?
Patience gives space for more info, for options to cool a bit, and for options to actually surface. Quick decisions can be fine, but patience often makes them less rash and more aligned with your values. It's like letting their settle so you can actually see what's underneath.
How can confidence help us make better choices?
Confidence helps you act without second guessing every step. It makes room for decisions to be made and corrected if needed without spiraling into panic. But confidence isn't blind certainty, it's calm trust paired with a willingness to adjust when new info shows up. It turns
How can students make smarter academic and career decisions?
by mixing curiosity with evidence. Try projects, internships, informational chats instead of chasing titles only. Ask what skills will still matter in 5 years, not just what's trending now. Talk to mentors, compare pathways, and choose what fits both your interests and real world demand. Keep learning how to learn because that skill never goes out of date.
All right. What should we do after making a wrong decision?
First, don't spiral. Own it, learn one or two concrete lessons, then make the best adjustment you can, even tiny, and give yourself some grace. Mistakes are data points, not verdicts. The win is getting back to thoughtful motion, not perfect motion.
All right. Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for these valuable insights. Remember, every decision is a chance to learn and grow. Think carefully, stay true to your values, and don't be afraid to learn from your mistakes. If you enjoyed this conversation, please like, share, and follow for more inspiring discussions. Until next time, Allah Hafiz.
Well said. Stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and keep learning. Allah Hafiz.